All right, guys, welcome to another episode of Budget Card Breaks. And this is going to be kind of a different episode. I got some different cards. First, we'll just start out with a quick sports card. It was a small mail day, so Tyler Hansborough. It's a 2009 Topps rookie card. Part of that set I told you I was creating. Granted, I'm not going to get all of the rookie cards, but like the more influential of that year, of course, Tyler Hansborough now is a nobody, but he was actually one of the more talked about picks in 2009. So I'm really going for those guys like Brandon Jennings, just Blake Griffin, obviously, all of the big kit, all of the big guys of that class. And then I'm going to finish them off with Curry at the end. And this was a little bit more extravagant to open, but after yesterday's opening, I decided, man, I don't want to go through that again. Let's just have them open at least somewhat open on camera so I don't have to go through all that. But these are Mickey Mouse cards. I'm trying to figure out. It's Series A, Set 1. I'm not sure if these were printed in 1983 or 1981. But either way, these are in great condition for how old they are. And actually, I heard a joke from one of the. I'll just kind of go through them because it's not like I need to name them. They all say Mickey Mouse. It's kind of just pictures, right? This YouTuber guy, he was kind of just talking shit like, "Oh, what are they gonna pump and dump Star Wars, the Mickey Mouse, the Impel cards?" Which sure is an Impel Mickey Mouse 1991 set. And I'm a huge fan of Mickey and Mickey Mouse because my aunt and uncle are from California. So as a kid, we used to go to Disneyland every year, and I looked forward to it every year. It was so much fun. Um, yeah, it was just so much fun going to see Mickey as a kid and all that. And I got these cards for very cheap. I mean, I got this whole set for I think like $16. So I mean, if they never turn out to be anything, that's fine because the way I see it, when I do go to sell my cards, I want to sell them at card shows in person. And sometimes you'll walk right by or at least I will, I'll walk right by $1 million, $500,000 setup because they don't have anything I'm interested in. They'll have all baseball cards I know nothing about. I want to have variety in mine. Like when you stop at mine, you're going to see 40 kabooms. You're going to see Pokemon cards, not just regular Pokemon cards, but Top Sun poker cards. You're going to see Mickey Mouse cards. You're going to see those T206 old cards. You're going to see. So, kind of my goal with that is just to kind of have some off the wall stuff. Like, even if these never go up at all, even if these go down to zero, I mean, this is still something cool. You could tie up in a rubber band and put in your set and put, like a $10 sticker on, $20 sticker, whatever, and work from there. I mean, or these could go up. I don't really see these going up, to be honest with you. I think the guy was just joking around. But he really planted the seed in my head, and I was like, Mickey Mouse cards. I didn't know they made Mickey Mouse cards, and I really like Mickey Mouse. So that's just kind of why I picked him up. That's more the collector in me. But also, that big fact about just having a good variety in your case when you're selling at shows. Like, don't just have all baseball. Maybe you do like baseball. Like, for me, I like basketball. Like, I really like to collect basketball cards. If I had it my way, like, my collection would probably be 100% basketball. But I also think when I go to sell my cards, not everyone likes basketball. So you want to have football, you want to have hockey, you want to have soccer, you want to have TV show cards. Now that they're coming out with more TV shows, I mean, I'm not looking into what's that big TV show that they're making cards for, people are going nuts for. God, it's that like 1980s where they got the kids, on Netflix. It's supposed to be scary or whatever. You guys know what I'm talking about. But I hope they make more cards for TV shows like that. For an example, if you guys have ever heard of the show Friday Night Lights or even the movie, a huge fan of that movie and the TV show. Like, if they made cards for that show and had the signatures of the actors, that would definitely be something that I would want to collect, and something that would be awesome to put in my case for people that aren't sports card collectors, that don't collect, animation or Pokemon or Yu-Gi-Oh or anything like that. Just a regular collector like my mom. Like she likes Chevy Chase and who's that guy from Two and a Half Men? Charlie Sheen. So like if she saw a card, a Charlie Sheen autograph, or a card like that, Chevy Chase, she would instantly want it. So sometimes you got to cater to multiple crowds. I think that's important. But let me know what you guys think about this set overall. You know, um, like, is it cool? Would you ever pay any money for this? I mean, obviously, I would. Let's count them out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So essentially, I paid just under $1 a card for these. So they're definitely worth some money to me. But they're in good condition, and I strongly feel that these are actually made before 1991. I strongly think that. I think this is 1983 if I was to guess. But it's set 1, set A, so I'm sure it's not hard to figure out if you googled and did some homework on it, but it is a complete set, so that's another good thing. Like I said, that's why you can rubber band. Generally when people have things set up at shows and they'll have like a complete stack of something with a rubber band over it, generally they're insinuating that they have a complete set of something or close to, you know? So this is just something I'm going to bury away in a drawer, probably for 10, 20, who knows how many years. Well, until I get to a point where I start setting up at shows, I guess, and then I'll set this up. But something oddball sets my collection. And I also, this is what my third Topps 2009 card, Tyler Hansbrough. I have about 3 more of them coming in the mail. So this is the only ungraded one. I couldn't get my hands on a graded version of this card, so I had to get the raw. But I mean, that's okay. He's not a lot of people would grade Tyler Hansbrough at this point, but I'm telling you, in 2009 he was a big player, so that's why I picked him up, because in the set I'm trying to pick up the big rookies at that time. So that's the last I'll say about that. I keep repeating myself, but I'll let you guys go. I'll make some shorts for these, but let me know what you guys think about the Tyler Hansbrough and the top set. Do you guys think that's a cool set for me to do? And also, what do you think? Do you think I should get more cards? Not necessarily like Mickey Mouse, but like more cards that are different, so to say. Like, cards you generally wouldn't expect. Like, I don't know, like old cigarette cards. It's kind of like T206 cards, but just those older cards off the wall. Like I have Garbage Pail Kids cards too, but stuff like that. Just different cards. So let me know what you guys think about that.